next time you got a weekend coming up and you want to go all out, may I suggest you come to Cundabung, just north of Port Macquarie, and grab the bull by the horns. All right, mate. I think we're ready. I'm not sure. I'm nervous. First up, let me say this is one for the adventurous. Me, well, I've climbed Mount Everest, but if I've learned anything from the climb, it's that preparation is the key. So how do you learn how to ride a bull? Well, it's one step at a time, and seek expert advice, which is what we're all doing here at Brad Scott's Bull Riding School. Bring it on!
It's not like a normal football game where you can blow a whistle and stop the play, or a boxing match where the referee can step in and say it's all over. When you're out there, you're with an animal that weighs in excess of 900 to 1,000 kilos at a rodeo, and you being a 67, 70 kilo cowboy, you just cannot stop the play. So you've got to have a little bit of heart and a little bit of try.
This is not without danger, but if you learn the moves, you've got a good chance of doing it right. And that's no bull. Well, not yet.
That's your base position. That's where you should start. As that bull moves and leaves the chute, you should be in that position.
So this isn't just for show. This is actually doing something up here, isn't it?
That's basically like your rudder on the thing. It's going to determine your direction and how much control you have throughout that ride.
I always thought this was a big, like just a cowboy thing.
The big cowboy
way.
way.
Look at me. I'm hugging a wild bull.
You're hugging the bull as he's bucking around, and the protection clown goes about his business.
Do your stuff, mate. And I'm still left hugging a bull. Yep, you heard that right about the protection clown. They're not all makeup and funny clothes. Actually, they're the real heroes of the ring.
Help the boys when they get in a bit of a bind, you know. Go and help you out, sort of deal. So you get away free, you know. Bull goes that way, you go that way. Live to fight another day.
I reckon you guys are absolute legends. You're going to look after me, aren't you?
Oh, mate. All day. All
yeah?
day. All day.
Alrighty then, they've got my back. Time to get serious and get ready. I don't have another cowboy hat. Looking the part anyway. But first, I'll watch the other guys. You know, just for extra research. It's not that I'm putting it off. I'm using your same animal, aren't I? The little one?
No.
I can lift my feet up.
Fall too easy.
Fall too easy?
Yeah.
I can really lift my feet up, mate. I might be this high, but it'll still be a good ride. Okay. I guess there's nothing else standing in my way. So, are you ready? Set. Here we go! That is worth it. That is so exciting. That is all a blur. The boys told me it was going to be a blur, and it so was. It was a massive. I don't know what happened. What happened? I've got to watch that back. Yeah, I remember landing in the mud. That's the bit I remember. You guys are insane. The clowns are insane, I say. Yeah, that was fun. And it's also very, very hard to stop at just one. Oh, another wave of adrenaline. Let's go to ride that for a second. Actually, I might go and get a cup of tea. Nice warm cup of tea. But where's that bull? Alright, even the biggest daredevil needs downtime. And Sandcastle at the Beach in Port Macquarie has everything you want to relax. A spectacular view, fully self-contained. And there's a bath. Not that it was the first thing I was looking for. And, oh, not too sore or anything. But, it's got to run a lot hotter than that. And when you're ready, just downstairs is one of the best feeds in Port Macquarie, Stunned Mullet. It's right next to the beach, so you can watch other people have a ride or two. Hey, I'd be all over that surf right now if I wasn't back in the bull riding ring tomorrow morning. I'm going to do a 3-course I'm in the middle of right now, and that's no bull. Just a nice pork belly with scallops.